Cause you stay crazy on my mind. Boy, you got it going on. On and on and on. On and on and on. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
You're on point five. Once again, Tip.
Hey, how y'all doing? We about to react to this video real quick, but before you do anything, please make sure you subscribe, like, comment, share. It really helps. The comments and the likes really help. It forces YouTube to acknowledge me, to put me in the algorithm so I can grow my channel. So if you got a second or two, there you go. That should have been long enough for you to like and subscribe or comment or whatever. So we about to get into this video.
If you had to pick between a black American and a Ugandan man, which one would you pick?
Definitely a black American man.
Okay.
Yes. I love everything about them. I would rather go for a black American man than a white. Because, you know, the skin, everything, just like I told you.
Black American. But no, it's my country. I'm not like choosing the other way around, but I think I would go with a black American. Yes.
What about a black American or a white American?
I'll go with a black American. Yes. I think I'm just so much into I love my color. I'm sorry to say that.
Nothing wrong with that. That's good.
Yes. But I would choose black American. Yes.
Now, what about a black American or a white American?
I would take a black American just to match with my color. Yeah, that's it.
So is the color important to you?
Yeah, for me, the color matters to my side.
You know what? That is pretty interesting because, you know, we always get these notions that Africans don't like Americans. And I've heard people say that, like, you actually have to go to the continent to experience how Africans really feel about black Americans. I think black American men, we kind of like in a sweet spot because we black, but then we are from America. So we have like a sustainable currency, which could help them have a sustainable life. I think black Americans are really the sweet spot when it comes to African women dealing with a black man, to be honest, because we come with the resources. We black, might not have a culture, but we can always integrate into their family. That's the plan. It's not a miscalculation. It's premeditated. I remember like a year ago, I was watching this video with this guy who was interviewing this girl, and he asked this white woman if she rather prefer being with a black man or a white man. She said black because she'd rather be able to preserve her DNA. That's crazy. And it seems like that's what it is because we all know that white people have a global birth rate of 1.2, I believe, and you need at least a 2.0 to sustain your demographic of people for like the next 80 years. And right now they're below. So now you see why they're pushing all these agendas to slow people down from having children. Figures. But wow, that's crazy. 8 men, 8 women, and I believe only one of them are black. That's crazy. They got a bunch of mulatto children. So they got a lot of mixed kids. But I don't really think the DNA preservation would work because first, black people, we have more kids with each other than any other group of people, first of all. Second of all, half of the people that are mulatto, they probably not even gonna date white people. Like they always somewhere in the middle. Either they like white or black. So I don't think that's gonna help you much, Europeans. So y'all might want to think of a different plan.
Nice guys or bad boys?
Bad boys.
Why?
They're more fun.
Is this guy a bad boy?
He's bad and bad.
Yeah. He got
This
cooked
is your man.
in 4K.
Yes.
Look at the screen.
Oh my God.
That's mine. And
That's what you're gonna settle for.
I'm gonna stick beside him.
Hey man, you know what? I think black people are still going to go out there and support Trump. I think the Democrats are miscalculating because I remember when Bill Clinton had that little scandal when he was getting hit from some chick cheating on his wife in the Oval Office. Black people went to go support the dude even more. So what they think going to happen with Trump?
It is so blatant, and this corruption cannot stand. Whether I like Donald Trump or not, which I don't, I feel that it is essential that I vote for him because I must stand against the lawfare that was put on display by the Democratic Party, Alvin Bragg, all of these folks. And it's a shame because I'm a New Yorker. I live here in New York. And as a black man who lives in the United States and in New York, I know what it's like to have the legal system used against you, specifically targeting you. So, I mean, bro, at the end of the day, to expect us to just sit back and watch this happen and just ride with it like it's okay, like we're stupid and we don't see what's going on, that's crazy. Because if you can do something like this to a former president of the United States, just imagine, people, imagine what they can do to us. I'm sorry, but I'm all in. Trump 2024.
Man, hey, it blew up in their face. I was on this guy live stream and I told him, man, look, this is clearly election tampering. We know what they're doing. We're not dumb. Y'all waited all these years to try to convict this man of some bogus charges at that. So what? Y'all gonna send him to prison because he paid off some chick to be quiet about him having sex and having an affair like that? They grown, bro. They know what they were doing. That's just so, it's so dumb, man. There's no other word for it. We see obviously what's going on. This is nothing but election tampering. That's it. I think black women need to know something. Y'all know that Donald Trump would have been a great candidate for y'all last election cycle due to the fact that he was willing to give out some package plan. He was talking about giving black Americans $500 billion. That would have helped black women the most because y'all starting businesses more than any other group of people. Obviously, the economy was much better in Donald Trump's hands. Not to mention Joe Biden. Tell me if this makes sense for you. Why would you send off billions of dollars to a country for them to send millions back to you? Sound like money laundering to me. That's all I'm saying. When you sending money to somebody and they send a smaller amount just for you to send more, how does that make sense? Somebody please explain that to me. Not to mention Joe Biden racist as hell. I mean, bro, I'm happy I did not vote for him. I never voted, but I made sure I registered to vote this go around. So next time when voting comes, I'm going to be able to vote. I'm going to definitely make sure that I do not vote for Joe Biden, or I'm not going to vote at all. I just want them to know that you got black registered voters that are just not voting. I think that's something that needs to be told. When I'm going online, I have no idea how anybody could really advocate for Joe Biden, bro. The dude clearly does not care about Americans. He's clearly flooding the country with a bunch of invaders that's not even supposed to be here. This dude is clearly does not care about Americans, bro. Like, everything they said Donald Trump was going to do, Joe Biden is doing it right now, bro. We literally on the brink of war with Russia and China right now.
You're not even looking good though. Ain't no butt back there. You feel me? She's shaking air. You feel what I'm saying? The bob uneven. You feel me? Her teeth crooked. You feel me? Let's go down the line. You feel me? Let's go down the line. I know you needed some of this for the content. You feel me?
You gotta humble them sometimes. Make them humble.
Kanye dropped them. I don't remember Kanye dropping them. You feel what I'm saying? She's smooth. I just want to have a conversation with you afterwards. You feel me? But what's that hair looking like under that?
My hair done. I do hair. You want to see it?
Yes.
No,
Yeah. Oh, okay. Talking about my head. Nah, I'm scared of her, but who wear mids any day? You feel me? Okay, never mind. No. And your Balenciaga long as hell, twin. I can't even care. But they smooth though. You feel me? Like, hold on. What you doing?
This man roasting the whole lineup.
Are those Ricks? Those are the sheaves, mother. You feel what I'm saying? Them ain't Ricks. Why y'all walking up? Huh? No, it's over.
Bro, he roasting the whole lineup.
It's over. They done. Bro, your lace lifting, baby. Stop it. Your lace lifting.
He said your lace slipping.
Oh God, I do hair.
Why I gotta be sassy though?
Why you just
They can't.
I'm not even
light skin. What does that have to do with anything?
What you with your hair? Wait.
Yeah, bro, I'm brown, baby.
Bro, your ass is light skin.
Baby, I'm brown.
Bro, get rid of the colorism in the black community, bro. The dude is clearly black. That's that self-hate. And you know what's crazy? Y'all talking about he light skinned. Baby, you wearing a European wig right now. Ain't that crazy?
Do you in? But I'm just saying, be
She running from his ass. Running from him. Y'all cannot hurt that man, bro. Bro, he smacked that chick like she came home at 3 in the morning, bro. That's crazy. Man, ladies, I mean, the video is self-explanatory. I hope that y'all can take this and learn from it. There's never going to be a point in time where there's equality when it comes to physical attributes, when it comes to men and women. Now, are men and women equal? Yes, we are very equal. We are just not identical. I think people mix that up. We're equal. Yeah, we have the same amount of importance to one another. But guess what? We are not identical. There's strengths and weaknesses that you have that I don't. And there's strengths and weaknesses that I have that you don't. Y'all need to really learn how to coexist with one another rather than sit here and beat each other down about who's better and who's needed and who's not. Every time I'm out here working, I see men out here working all the time. I remember when I went to a warehouse to go pick a load up. I'm a man driving a truck. There were men outside cutting the grass. There were men that loaded the truck. And guess what? The women that I saw when they were out there working, they were working in the office. Nothing wrong with that, but we all got different strengths and weaknesses. Most men like working with their hands. Most men are better at working with their hands. Women typically like doing things that require them to plan. Women are way better at planning things. I think that's why they're better at putting files together, putting documents together, putting numbers together. I just think women are better at stuff like that. So just take your strengths and your weaknesses for what they are, man. Just get along with one another. Now, me, honestly, I think I could have definitely dropped this dude. He very slow, very unathletic. He would get very tired. He looks extremely short. Him and the women about the same height, which means I would definitely have a reach advantage over him. I believe this is in Rome.
What exactly is it that is turning you off of black women?
I'll say some stuff that should be relatable, at least to the public. It's known on dating apps that black women are the least attractive of all the races.
You know, I have a rebuttal for that. White people are the majority population that use dating apps.
A lot of women, period.
So?
But mostly black women are talking about they want to be independent. They want to stress on everyone around them. They don't need a man. Most of them will be quiet once they find a man that they want. But black women find a man they want, and they'll still say, I don't need a man. You can't find a mate when you tell them you don't need them.
And that is factual. But as far as the attraction go, I don't know if I agree with the most black women on dating apps are not attractive, but they're at least attractive. I don't know about that. I wish he would elaborate a little bit. I think maybe he's talking about the fact of what they say in their bio. That makes sense. I'm not going to lie. Most of the black women I see when I'm on dating apps, they always smoking. They got a bunch of tattoos. They have a number of children inside of their bio. And also, it comes off very masculine, man. It comes off like NBA Youngboy. It comes off as 2003 Lil Wayne. It comes off as Gucci Mane before he went to prison. It comes off as Lil Boosie set it off. That's what it comes off as when I'm looking at most black women bios on these dating apps. And the crazy thing is, most of the black women that are on the dating apps that are not BLK, most of them are swirlers. You know, like they like white dudes. So it's kind of like you're in the middle. You can either get a swirler who got a tad bit of self-hatred about her skin color and what community she come from, but she might give you a chance. Or you got the other woman who have a little bit of self-hatred for her man, her mate. You know what I mean? Like, so it's like you really in the middle. You can't really win. It's practically impossible. But I understand what he's saying. But I don't think you should just group all of them, obviously. I think a lot of black women need to understand how the media is using them to attack their own men and destroy their own families. I think when they actually sit back and realize, like, look, you helping destroy your family. You're helping lower your birth rate with all these abortions. I think we done aborted like 30 million black children. You're helping your men get put in prison when you have these altercations. Y'all remember that guy? I forgot his name. Like Kevin Rudolph or something that was in Florida. This woman got her younger brother shot at in Florida and he lost his life because it turns out she was married and she had some side dude and he broke up with her. So she wanted her younger brother to go over there and take that man's life. And her younger brother ended up losing his life. That is crazy. Like 3 dudes went over there and this dude just shooting at the car. Crazy. Yep. Huge contributor, man. A lot of these dudes are in prison because of a black woman, whether they want to agree with it or believe it or not. But anyways, make sure y'all like, share, and subscribe, please, man. I got more coming, man. And y'all have a good day. All right. Mixing this in and round, cause Spider don't play.